Good luck, Smitty.
You too. I'll be the in-race reporter for you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Cool.
Or I will do it since I got my audio included.
Okay.
Don't know what's on your mind.
I knew it was too good to be true.
I see you in the dark of my night. You always make it better.
Go ahead, Goose. Everybody go ahead, Smitty. I'm falling the back.
All right, guys.
I think you're on Discord.
I am good. Yep. Hold on. Stand by. Mute. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, repeat here. And yeah, look at this field go by. Look at the field. 30 cars in the NNR Xfinity Series starting tonight at Daytona Motor Speedway. Oh, boy. We thought the truck field was packed. Look at these guys. Oh, man. All right, well, I'm going to be by myself tonight. Unfortunately, I don't have Knights with me, but I do have an in-race reporter. The 2018-2019 Xfinity Series champion, Smitty, will be with me. Smitty, thank you very much. I appreciate your help tonight as we see the 18, the Jeffrey Earnhardt car pacing the field. We are coming out of 3 and 4. These guys are going to be going green this time. There's a lot of cars. I'm probably going to get some names wrong. If I do, I apologize when you watch the stream later. If you're watching the stream now, I definitely appreciate it. Go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification so you know when I go live, either with the trucks on Sunday or the Xfinity on Tuesday nights. Oh, and we're green. Yeah, we're going to get single filed out kind of for the first 5 or 6 cars. After that, the 10th and 11th place car are going to go double wide as they go double wide all the way back to 30th place tonight. Oh, big field. But we're going to kind of get around as much as we can. I'm going to try to stay up as much as I can. This is unreal. Yeah, but nose to tail all the way back to about 11th place now being led. Now let me just see if I can get to our leader. The leader right now is that 10 car. I'm going to pull up my roster so I can kind of help you know who everybody is. It's a lot of new, lot of new faces and a lot of new places. Right now, the 10 car, as you can hear Smitty in the background, is Servant Cone. Servant Cone is a return driver from last year. But right now, it looks like we got we're on the 2 car Duman. And he is about 6th place on back right now. So yeah, 1st through 7th are all about nose to tail. Behind them, double wide, triple wide. Let's see what other angles we've got. Here we've got the 21 is Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer's first car between the double wide, and he's trying to catch up to that lead single file line. Sledgehammer's another return driver back to NNR. Good to see him back. Looking for a lot of good things. He's always been fast. He's also a streamer, so he might have his up. Not quite sure. Might if you're on his Twitch or if you follow him. Oh, contact! Oh, they were able to sort it out. 21's able to hold on to it. Great job. And bigger wreck in the back. Let's see. I hate that they took away those camera angles.
Cleared out.
Looks like they were able to sort it out. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Gonna kind of keep going through the field. You see the old 69 car, Rowdy Burns. Rowdy Burns is also in the 69 truck Sunday night and Tuesday. Seemed pretty strong then. Good to see him running the Xfinity as well. Boy, 30 cars tonight, ladies and gents. 30 cars. I remember when the Xfinity and Cup kicked off last year. I think the highest that we ever had was was 28. So this is a great start for the 2019-2020 season. Yeah, it's if they can keep up this kind of momentum. Now, I don't think they're going to have this many all the time. There are a few Cup guys in tonight's race. A lot of drivers just want to get some seat time, maybe shake out a little bit of the nerves. But it's absolutely great to see 30 cars on the track at Daytona in NNR Xfinity. If this is anything like what Thursday night's going to be, that's going to be amazing. Speaking of Thursday night, please, if you don't already follow them, head on over to YouTube, search HD Motorsports, smash that like and subscribe button, and Thursday night, 9 p.m., Cup guys are taking on Daytona, and we got some new content for you, new ways to see things. We're HD Motorsports, the runner-up in the Pro League for season 1. Good news is he will be back for season 2. So if you're a big fan of HD Motorsports like I am, and most of the guys in NNR are, we're happy for you, HD, if you're watching. All right, I'm going to keep going through the field. Looks like we're all kind of single file. Not much really going on right now. I'm going to keep going, keep bouncing around a little bit. Here we are. We got the 81 car, my in-race reporter, Smitty. Smitty's got the 21. I think the 21, if I'm not mistaken, is Augusta. No, maybe not. It's not Augustus. That's right. I was just on him. It is Sledgehammer. Thank you, Smitty. Let's see. Very good racing all the way around. Guys, 30 cars. As we end here on the 4-car striker, looks like he's kind of hung up on the outside. He's really trying to hope for a way to get in. With 30 cars, you're going to lose a lot of spots really fast. So Stryker's finally able to get in. Good to see Stryker back with NNR also. Stryker left the league for a little bit. He's progressed all the way up through, I think I saw last was A-Class Oval in iRacing. So you know he can hold the line. You know he's great. He's a great racer. That series, it doesn't let you progress unless you know what you're doing. So Stryker, welcome back, sir. Little bit of contact there between the 4 and the 18 car. Oh, no, it's the 81 car, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, Smitty just kind of got put up into the wall. I know he didn't mean to do it. Here we're with the 83 car, JCX12. JCX12 is another guy back from last season. He will be full time though this season in the Cup Series. Another guy that decided to come down tonight, turn some laps, shake off the rust. It's been a little bit since he did any league racing. So glad to see JCX12 is back. He is. Definitely looking forward to a strong season. I know he said if he can keep things on the even, he's looking forward to a good season for himself. Very productive season. So JCX12, I'm looking for some big things from here. But all right, gonna keep going through the field here. I definitely appreciate everybody checking out the stream. I'm having some technical difficulties with my computer, so I apologize if you're putting anything in chat. I am trying to get that corrected right now. It's just taking me a minute. As you see, the 99, the 4, these guys are taking it double wide. I think that's actually the 99 of James Kamal. Kamal is another driver back after last year in the Cup Series. Again, Kamal's actually back and on a wheel now. He's got himself a TMX Pro wheel, and he's after the 2018 season. 2019 season ended. He decided, you know what? I've had this wheel for a while. I'm going to start using it. I'm looking for some big things out of Kamal. I know what he's capable of on default and in setups. I'm really looking for this guy to do some big things in the 2019-2020 season. Welcome back, Kamal. Here we see the 12 car. The 12 of Knights. Knights, another Cup guy down at the Xfinity Series tonight. Just turning some laps. Knights will be with me in the truck season for calling those races on Sunday nights at 9 o'clock. Another one, turning some laps. These guys have all practiced Heat 4 a little bit. Daytona, you really don't have to worry about tire wear all that much. But again, great to see Knights pulling this train from the back. Really trying to catch up to the leaders. That is a beautiful Napa car of Sweeter Feeds. A lot of these custom cars really look very, very nice. Heat 4 has done a great job in getting or letting the players get a little bit creative with the cars, get a little bit creative with the sponsors. Yeah, I'm going to keep going through as it looks like some people are starting green flag pit stops already. One thing that we don't unfortunately have yet is the damn tool. Zane, we need the tool. I need a running order. I need something in order to know where people are at. Unfortunately, on spectate mode, we don't get the track map. So it doesn't show me who's in first. It doesn't show me who's last. It doesn't show me who's lapped. Time behind, all that, unfortunately. But, yeah, I'm going to keep up with everything as best as I can. Here's another Cup guy down into the Xfinity Series for the night. Rowdy. Rowdy will be back this year. Rowdy's actually going to be in the 13 car. He is going in the Cup Series anyway. Rowdy is going back to his championship winning car from 2018, where that season he won the championship in Cup, in Xfinity, and in trucks. In a very, very short amount of time that the league's been around, I think it's going to be a very long time before anybody's able to, repeat that feat again. But great to have you back, Rowdy. All right, going to keep going through here. A lot of action all the way around. 30 cars again. I can't say enough. 30 cars on track tonight. Big field. Very big field. Here we got the 18 of Shotgun. Shotgun sporting the Jeffrey Earnhardt colors. I love that paint scheme. Gonna keep going through. Redneck Man in the 7 truck. He was in the truck race the other night. He did pretty well. Gonna keep going. Here we got the okay. Let's take a look at the 2 car of Dooman. Dooman ran the truck series last year. This year he decided to move on up one series, and he's taken over Xfinity. So all the big decisions. He's working with Coey, the owner of the league, to bring new ideas and fresh faces and, as you can see, many more people to the league. I'm going to go ahead and, since I'm still having computer issues, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the rest of this on my phone. Let's see here. See if I can't get the chat up and running for me. There we go. I am now in chat on my phone. If you can hear me, please say hey. All right. But yeah, we are gonna keep going through the field. Introduce you to some of the new people, the comers and goers, and see what we can do here. Hey, Coey, thank you very much for checking in, sir. How's the stream look? All right, got to keep going. Here we got the 20, Sammy Sung. Sammy's back in the league after last year. Sammy won his first ever race last year at Dover, one of the hardest tracks to possibly win at, and Sammy done it. He actually with that win, I think that. It was too late for him to make it into the chase, but above all, that should have been a great confidence booster for Sammy, proving to himself that he can do it. No matter how it was won, obviously in a game it wasn't whether delayed or anything like that. So, Sammy, you got that one. You're going to do it again. You're going to have a great season in NNR Xfinity. Great to have you back, sir. Going to keep going through the field. Here's a new face, Destroyer. I don't think I've ever come across the gamer tag in any of the races I've ever run, but Destroyer, welcome to NNR. You got the 81 of Smitty pushing you hard. As going to try to take a look around the no, Smitty's going to duck back in, realizing that being the tail end Charlie right there really didn't have anywhere to go. As it looks like the one car is going to go ahead and pit. Is he going to be coming in too hot? No, he's able to whoa it up in time. Good pit, Destroyer. Hey, Play Mask. Thanks for checking out the stream, sir. All right. Now, back to... Looks like this is the 9 of Q-Dog. Q-Dog, I've actually raced with him in another league, a league called Dirty Mo Racing. Q-Dog was there, and so was an NNR favorite, J-Pa. I'm glad to see Q-Dog in a quality car. It's going to be great to see everyone tonight. Q-Dog's a clean racer. He's a no BS kind of racer. He's fast. He knows how to tune off default, which is definitely what you need in NNR. Ingalls, thank you very much for checking out the stream, sir. Yeah, absolutely. Great start to the 2019-2020 season. 30 cars, Daytona. A lot of Cup guys mixing it up with the Xfinity guys. They're doing a great job. Caution free. We've already started and gone through our first round of pits. I can't say enough about what the kind of racing that these guys are doing. They're getting a bit spread out as we see more and more cars coming out down pit road. Big pack, it looks like the 7 was around back there. I don't know if that's going to bring out the caution. Nope, it doesn't look like the caution came out off that. I see the car's still going by pretty quick down the front stretch past the end of pit road, excuse me. A little bit of dirt racing this weekend. Absolutely awesome, Ingalls. Absolutely. Looking forward to see what you're going to do tomorrow night, sir. All right, see a lot of guys coming off pit road. It looks like they all decided to do pretty much the same thing. 4 tires, fill it up. Now, what you'll see here, as I'll stick around with Zachary Jason in his 3 car, the way it works in NNR is on most tracks, you've got to stay on the apron through 1 and 2, as you see him doing, and you merge onto the backstretch to head your way down towards 3 and 4. Looks like that one guy might have had a little bit too much speed, couldn't hold it down, but Zachary Jason did it perfectly. He's merging onto the backstretch. He's going to try to catch back up to the guys in front, and away they're going. Great job. All right, so it looks like Playmask is saying, yeah, number 1, get him, boy. Let's see if we can't find that one car. That's the 81 right there with the 5 right behind him, and there's the 9. There's the Aviator. Aviator, I tell you what, it's great to see him back. I'll get to the one as soon as I can, but I got to stop on the Aviator right quick. Aviator's your 2019 NNR Cup Series champion. He beat the best in the game, hands down, no matter how you slice it. He put it all together at Daytona. Welcome back to 2019-2020 season, Aviator. Looking forward to see what you're going to do this year, sir. Can you repeat? Let's keep on going through. We are looking for, I mentioned J-Pa before. J-Pa always has a big following on the NNR streams on Thursday nights through HD Motorsports YouTube channel, and it doesn't look like I haven't seen anybody there yet. Anybody? Chained, are you there? Or any? Who was it? Cheeseburger or any of those guys? If you're checking out the stream tonight, say hey. give a big shout out to J-Paw. Wish him luck. But yeah, going to keep going through the field as we come across the 00 of Stay Finessed. Finessed is new to NNR, another face that we're going to watch throughout the season. Kind of see what he's capable of doing, see what his mark on the league is going to be. But right now he's got the 20, and he's got, I think that was the 3. Yep, that's the 3 right in front of him. And again, let's keep going through the field. Here we got the 95, a Big Papa Bear. Papa Bear's all by lonesome right now. I'm not sure if that was due to the issues of the cars trying to get onto pit road or what that may have been from, but he's got to be hoping for a caution right now. Now, NNR Xfinity does race in stages. Unfortunately, like I said, I was having some computer issues. Not quite sure what lap we're on right now. Let's see, Smitty, are you still there with me, sir?
Yeah, we are on lap 25.
Lap 25. What's end of first stage?
30.
30. Okay, so we got 5. Thank you very much, sir. We've got 5 more laps to go in the first stage. I think the race tonight is 150 or 125 laps, if I'm not mistaken. I know the truck race was 100.
120 laps, 300 miles.
120 laps, 300 miles. That sounds amazing. Yep. Let's see. Oh, you're calling me number 1. All right. Well, I appreciate that. Coey, I wish I could help you with top 5 right now. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm having some issues with my computer. Stream would not come up, so I don't know. It would not. Yeah, wasn't happening. So I'm gonna keep going through the field. We see the 12, the 51, I think that was. Unfortunately, they've taken away the back panner. To keep going through the field here. A lot of these guys are very separated right now. Here you got the 22 of Soroka. Here's a guy that I have raced with for 10 years. Hell Crew. A lot of y'all know him. He's been around. The first game I raced with Crew in was NASCAR 09. Back when I was a rookie getting into the game. Crew, great to see you in a quality league, and really looking forward to see how your season progresses, sir. Thank you very much. Let's keep going through. I'm gonna, as I listen to team comms, I'm hearing some chatter about great racing. Try to find it for us. 3 high, 3 low. 20 cars pushing this pack of 3 right here. Sam's going to be able to duck down, pick up the 3. And now that is going to be a train of 6 as we check back with the 1 car, Destroyer. Big pack right here. All right, looks like 9-car Q-Dog's going to go ahead and pit. This could be a good strategy for him if he's able to get in, get tires now, gas it up just before the end of the stage. When it comes time for the restart, he won't have to pit. He'll start closer to the top of the field. And once that happens, I'll actually have a better view of your top 5. Now, unfortunately, I can hit the camera angles and go through the cars as quick as I can. If the game would allow me to go 1st through 5th, that'd be great. But I'll try to get to your leader and get a better camera angle like this. But unfortunately, you can't pan back from them anymore. That's one of the changes between Heat 3 and Heat 4. But yeah, let's follow this 9 car as he comes out of pit road. You'll see what I was talking about before. Whoa, as you see a big old pack just go whip it on by. He's going to go ahead and keep it on the low line on the apron, going all the way through 1 and 2. As you hear him really getting after it, going to switch some gears all the way through. Going to try to stay as low as he can. Doesn't want to get up on the track. That could be an issue. Oh, you got to keep it down. Great job, 9 car. Q-Dog, welcome to NNR, sir. All right, Rowdy Burns back in the 69 car, and that is the end of the stage. Thank you very, very much.
Aviator first, Dewman second.
All right, and as you hear, got last season's champ in my ear, old Smitty saying, Aviator, the 2019 Cup Series champion, came in first with the 2-car Dewman right behind him. So let's see if we can go ahead and find him and see if he comes out in that position. And I just had him and let him go. Go figure. Let's get back. Very, very good racing. Come on. There we go. Back to the Aviator. And it looks, wow, it actually looks like the Aviator lost a lot of spot. Oh, no, that kicked me to serve and go. Never mind. Okay. Now, another, just like in the trucks, they do a pace lap before they get back up and going. So that'll give me a second to get back up to the leader. And I will switch the camera. I actually think I'm on the lead. Oh, no, the lead car is actually going to, I think that's the 1 car, right? No, yeah, that was the one. So he's actually going to drop to the back. He must have forgot to pit or something happened. Not quite sure. So now we've got that green and purple car. Reminds me of the Batman, one of the Joker's cars from the late 80s, early 90s. Old Michael Keaton film. Here we go. So we're back with the 48, the Aviator. All right, so he did retain the lead. I'm going to switch up the camera here. So we got the 48 of the Aviator and the 2 of Dewman. So the same way that stage ended is the way that stage 2 is going to start. I'm going to try to keep... I'll actually stick with this camera angle for a little bit and see how it pans out as they come across the start-finish line. There we go. This is better. I don't want to follow them. Unfortunately, like I said before, you can't pan around the camera like we were able to in Heat 3. That's something that they kind of took away. Unfortunately, it was a great thing, where you could be sitting, you could sit on his hood and look back, see what was happening behind him. But yeah, so the Aviator and Dewman, and then you got the 8 car and the 13 car. I believe the 13 is Rowdy, since that's his cup number, more than likely. And we're going to take it to the green. Got the 69. So it looks like the Aviator's going to be able to take the lead with the 8 car, pushing him strong. 69 is going to give the 8 a shove. And it looks like first through third, that third car is kind of wiggly. I don't know if he caught the yellow line, it kind of threw him up, or what happened. A little bit of issue, a big wreck in the back. And I think that's going to bring, that's going to bring out the caution.
51 smacked the wall on the restart, and there's a bottleneck from there.
Gotcha. Yep, you heard it here. 51 smacked the wall, and it closed everybody in. Probably nowhere they could go. You know how fast things go at Daytona. Well, it's no different on the game either. When you got nowhere to go, you got nowhere to go. So yeah, we're gonna get back up again to the 48 of the Aviator. Definitely appreciate y'all checking out the stream tonight. If it's your first time, please go ahead and subscribe, hit that notifications button. This is the official channel for the NNR Truck and Xfinity Series. The Truck Series goes live on Sunday nights, 9 p.m. The Xfinity Series goes live on Tuesday nights, 8:30, 9 o'clock, right around there. And then Thursday nights, I will be back with HD Motorsports on his YouTube channel. Please search him out. It's going to be a great show. Cup guys are going to get at it. All right, let's see if I can't get back up to the point here. And it looks like it is back with the 48 of the Aviator. And let's see, is that still, I think that is still the 2 of Dewman on the outside. I'm going to try to get back up. Let's see, here's Carroll. There's old Smitty. Back to the Aviator, there we go. But now he's actually, it's not Dewman to his outside. Now he's actually got, I think that was the 8 car. Double wide. 30 cars. Gotta love it. All right. I believe their pace speed was 80 mile per hour. So, yep. Aviator's just leading them all around. He's going to hope for a big push from the 69 car again. Don't really think these guys are seeing the same car all night long unless you're right there with them. But let's see if they can get see if they can get strung out again. Although we want to see pack racing. What am I talking about? I don't want them to get strung out. Never mind. And we're back to grade. I'm hearing something about through team comms about some action in the back of the pack. It doesn't look like whatever it was brought the caution out, but yeah, you can definitely see where the back of the field got separated from the front pack. I'm going to try to work my way around here a little bit as we catch up with the 5 of J-Pod. He's got some company on the outside. Looks like the 83s, he was kind of pinching them down low there coming out of 1 and 2. So you got 2 by 2, and you got a slow car, the 1 car down bottom. Those guys were able to, they made it 3 wide, but they made it work. They were all able to get by cleanly. Good job, guys.
Had a big checkup on the start involved Knights and Carroll. I think the number 1 didn't go.
Actually, the 1 car looked, he was going so slow, you almost wonder if he's having some transmission issues. I wonder if he hopefully he's able to continue on and make the first race count, get as many points as he can towards the season. But yeah, let's keep going through as we catch up with the 99 of James Kamal, pushing the 4 and the 2 of Dewman right in front of him, catching back up to the pack of about 10 cars in front of him. Now that's one thing about this, and we saw this in the truck race the other night. The drafts at the plate tracks are huge and they are fast. If you catch those guys in front of you, you have no choice but to lift or try to go to the outside. If you go to the outside, the person, if you have anybody behind you, they're gonna stay low more than likely. Not a whole lot of people like the high side, although the high side is fast on this game. If you can make that high side work, you can get around traffic very easily. That's probably the line of least resistance as we see 10 cars nose to tail right here. Let's get back through. I wish I could just hit a car number and settle on them. But here we see the 48 of Aviator and the 13, I think, a Rowdy. Yep, 13 a Rowdy pushing that 48 car. These two will be rivals in the Cup Series coming up. Oh, a little bit of contact with the wall, but they were able to save it in the back. That kind of broke up that single line freight train that they had going on. So these guys are going to need to get it all settled back out again, or you know what, line up on the high side and see what you can do. See if you can truck it on by. Looks like somehow the 90 crew has lost the draft. Got the 10 car serving cone. He looks like he's got some company, some drafting partners to try to do what they can as quick as they can with the 83. Here's the 18, the shotgun in that Earnhardt paint scheme. You got the 01 of Outlawed Beast right here in the middle of this this pack. Oh, somebody maybe got a little bit of a bump, got a little loose, ended up going through the grass, but he's able to save it. Great job. NNR, guys. Best of the best on default. Absolutely, hands down. I will take anybody in NNR and run and draft and race with them, and I don't have to worry. I can't think of another league going right now where they could put 30 cars on the track and have as minimal of an issue or as little of an issue as they've had tonight. These guys are doing it. Their comms are wide open. Yeah, absolutely, Bod. Thanks for checking in, sir. Appreciate it, sir. Oh, a little bit of contact there, but he was able to hold on to it there also. That was the 01 Outlaw Beast, I think. As we see the 7 of Redneck Man making an early pit. Not sure if he was involved in a wreck or not, but might have some damage to fix up or what. I think it would be a little early since the last caution to have to go in for fuel. So I'm going to guess this might be for some repairs. But see the 90 or 99 coming on out too. That was crew. Here we'll settle
that restart.
Okay, so there you're here from Smitty, our in-race reporter for tonight. 7 car was involved in that wreck a few laps back, so he went in to fix up some damage. Maybe put a little Bondo on the hood, hold it on down, replace some cowl flaps. Who knows? But yeah, here we are resting on the 2 car of Dooman. Again, Dooman has taken over the Xfinity series. He works very, very closely with the league owner Coey, and then I introduced the 9 truck the other night of Carroll. He's running the trucks again, working closely with Coey, bringing all new people in, all new ideas on how to make things better, how to make things faster. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this 2019-2020 season. Coey, if you're still in chat, thank you for everything you're doing for this league. We all appreciate you. I'm going to keep going through. Oh, 4 looks like he touched the apron, actually drug the 08 car up with him, but they were able to hold on to it. Absolutely great racing, Bod. Yeah, like I said, I can't think of another league out there right now where you could take 30 cars, put them on track, and have as little issues as they've had tonight. What was it, like 2 cautions besides the stage? Man, whatever. You go into a public lobby, you ain't going to see that action. You ain't going to see this. Let's keep going through the field as we catch up with 21 of Sledgehammer. He's got a fast 81 car, Smitty right behind him. They're going to take that draft. They're going to try to go high, get around the 22 car. They're going to go 3 wide, going into 1 and 2. They thought better of it. They're going to pull it back to double wide. All right, 21 of Sledgehammer's able to get it back to the bottom. It looks like he doesn't have any immediate challenges, but he's got a couple cars behind him, so he didn't lose the draft. The 20 car of Sammy Sung is right there. Great running for Sammy tonight. Let's get back up here. Check in with the 9 car, Q-Dog. Q-Dog's in I mentioned him earlier about running with J-Pod, Cole 315, and a bunch of those guys. They run many leagues, so he's got plenty of laps under his belt, plenty of racing. I know what he can do with default tune, so I'm really curious to see what he's going to be able to do in his rookie year here in NNR. Good luck to you, Q-Dog. Let's keep on going. Rowdy Burns. I'm not going to confuse him with the one and only Rowdy. Let's keep going through the field. We see Zachary Jason. I think I mentioned earlier, he is a return driver back to NNR. Here's the 51, I think that was, of KG Swats. I haven't really talked much about him, but he's got the 18 car as a drafting partner right now. Yeah, Bod, the trucks are great. Looking forward to calling that whole season with the one and only Knights in the 12 car here in the Xfinity Series. He's getting some laps under his belt tonight. Maybe trying out some tire pressures, grill tape, maybe a couple of wedge adjustments. See what he's going to have for Thursday nights. There is definitely a bigger sense of speed between the trucks and Xfinity and the Xfinity and Cup. You can completely feel that. So for Knights to come on down and turn some laps tonight here in Xfinity is a really good idea. Let's see what he's able to turn that into going on Thursday night when the Cup guys hit the track here at Daytona. Let's see if I can find the 12 car of Knights. There he is, almost on cue. Running high, wide, and handsome. Coming through 3 and 4, going to come down the front stretch. Going to try to get back to the bumper of that 4, give him a shove. Hopefully they can catch these two and get a train coming. As you see some guys coming off pit road, they're going to try to hold it up high. You never know, things may happen. Okay, that was close, but no, they were able to hold it on down. Yeah, they really got to be careful coming on track. These guys are running low, right along that butter. That's where you want to be fast around Daytona and Talladega. So they can't come up on the track like that. But that'll be something for Dooman and Carroll and Coey to talk about later. Let's keep going through the field, keep up with the action. Again, I want to thank y'all, whether you're watching this now or watching it later. You are watching the official channel of NNR's truck and Xfinity season for the 2019-2020 season. Please, by all means, go ahead, smash that subscribe button, hit the notifications. Anytime I go live on Tuesday or Sunday night for the truck and these Xfinity cars here on Tuesday, I trucks on Sundays, Xfinity on Tuesday, Cup on Thursdays. I'm ready to roll. All right, let's keep going through here. As we settle in, there's Rowdy. Rowdy's giving the 48 of the Aviator a big push. I'm guessing these guys right here, this is still your top 5. You got the 48 Aviator, 13 of Rowdy. You got the, who is that right down? You got the 7 car, and you have the 08. Unfortunately, I can't hit just next. I want to be able to say, yeah, go here, but that's just not happening. It looks like somebody's in the pits, maybe blown motor, not quite sure, but yeah, let's keep going through. Okay, so so this 08 car is LLMC Delta. Not really a whole, don't really know a whole lot about Delta. As the season goes on, I'm sure I'll find out. We'll send each other friends requests here on Facebook, and we'll talk about racing, talk about setups. Delta, if you go back and you watch this, please, by all means, send me a friends request. Be glad to talk to you, glad to glad to race with you, get to know you. Man, you ain't got to worry about me. I talk to anybody. Come on. All right, let's go. So he's going to go ahead and give that 7 car a big old shove, as it looks like the 13 of Rowdy. Go ahead and pulled into the pits, grab 4 fresh Mr. Feel Goods and 20 gallons of gas. Let's keep going. And see the other 21 of Sledgehammers into the outside wall going through the tri-oval. He's going to lose a lot of spots right there. You got 21. I'm sorry, not 21. That's the 20 is Sammy's son. Sammy doesn't really look like he's got a whole lot of drafting help right now. Whoa, a little bit of lag from that car that was just right next to him. That was the 10 car. Yeah, 10 car is definitely rubber banding a little bit. Sammy's going to want to be really, really careful. As I listen to team comms, I'm hearing that the 20 car here of Sammy's going to be pulling to the pits this time. So in the trucks, they were able to go about 17 laps on a tank of gas. In the cars, I'm guessing it's probably somewhere right around 15, give or take. They were able to make 1 pit stop in the first their first stage. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. But Sammy's high and wide before turning down into the pits. I don't know what that was about. Didn't really look like I saw anybody around him. But again, on my screen, his screen could be seeing something different. But he's going to go ahead and get 4 Feel Goods. Now, as you heard, Smitty, we just mentioned that we're coming to 3 to go. So Sammy's going to try a little bit of strategy, just like we saw somebody else do earlier. He's going to get in there before the stage ends, or before 2 to go of the stage, grab his tires, grab his gas, and get out. And he'll have a better starting spot because he won't have to pit when everybody else does right here. So while we saw the Aviator and Rowdy and all of them up front before, that's really going to shake things up. So let's see how we end at the end of the stage. I'll try to get back up with the 13 car Rowdy because we knew he was closer to the front. And let's see, there's the 81 is Smitty, our in-race reporter. You keep occasionally hearing his voice with some laps or some issues where we weren't able to catch it on camera. Smitty, thank you very much for your help tonight. Let's keep going through. There's the 48 and the 13. I'm gonna take a gamble and say that these guys right here are your leaders, and I don't see the 7 and the 08 and the other cars that were around him. So I'm guessing these guys went in. They had comparable pit times, and they were able to come out. And this car behind him, he's going to want to try to cap on as quick as he can. That's actually the 08, the car that we saw before. So let's see. They are still racing. I'm guessing there's probably 1 to go before the end of the stage. And
let's go right now.
All right. Thank you very much, Smitty. Yep. So as it ends right now, a couple Cup guys are going to get all the stage points. So far, I think they said that. I think Smitty said before that Dooman and Aviator went 1-2 at the end of stage 1. Now at the end of stage 2, it looks like it's going to be the Aviator and Rowdy with the 08 right behind him. Now the 08. He's an Xfinity regular. He's not a Cup guy that came down to, get some laps in, shake off those new season nerves. So the 08 will benefit from this most because the 48 and the 13, they're going to go back to Cup, next week. So let's get ready to finish this stage and kick off the beginning of stage 3. And actually, I'm hearing, and you are too, from Smitty that Dooman is going to be the stage winner. So I guess he was able to contact. I don't know what that was, but we saw it right there. Somebody was sitting in the middle of the track. Oh, that was not good. Not quite sure who that was. It kind of looked like an old 15 car with Mountain Dew on the hood. But whoever that was just took out a couple of contenders. They are not going to be happy with that damage. That's going to be more time on pit road.
Dewman, Delta, Rowdy, Aviator, Sweeter for you two top 5. Stage.
Thank you very much. All right, so Dewman and Delta, there's your top 2, and I think you said Rowdy came in 3rd. So, yeah, it's been great. Now we're going to kick off the longest of the stages, as you know, same as it is in NASCAR, stage 3, most laps. What is this here, Smitty? About 75 laps?
60.
60 laps. All right. So 60 laps, you figure about 15 laps, give or take, on gas, depending on what kind of draft you're in, whether you're leading, whether you're trailing. You know, yeah, let's see how this pans out. So we're going to go ahead and pull the camera up to your lead car. And it looks like we're going to
57 to go.
57 probably because of that caution rather than the stage end, I'm guessing. Let's take a look. All right, so Dewman is actually going to go ahead and pick up right where he left off, as you heard Smitty say. Dewman won that stage with Delta coming in 2nd. So let's go ahead and get back up front. Papa Bear, JC. So that was that was the 15 to Sweeter that had that issue on right at the finish line. All right, there's Rowdy, Crew, Serving Cone, Shotgun, Outlawed Beast. There we go. Settling in on series leader, the 2-car Dewman. As you got Bod in chat saying, "Go Rowdy, go." I couldn't agree with you more. All right, so as we got the last stage starting up here, the 2-car Dewman's going to take them to the green with the 13 of Rowdy on the outside, and the 8-car is going to give the 2-car a little bit. I don't know if he's going to push the 2 or if he's going to try to get on by him. No, he's going to stick with his back bumper. Then you got the 99 there. Dewman's going to hold it on down, hopefully not hit the butter too much. Whoa, it's washing up a little bit. Rowdy's going to stay right in tow with the 8, the 99, and there's the 3-car. Double wide. Look at this, guys. 29, 30 cars still on track. Great start to the 2019-2020 season for the NNR Xfinity Series. I think 30 cars is officially the highest number that NNR has ever had on a track at any given time. I can't say enough about them. All right, so that the 2-car Dewman's still going to lead the 13 of Rowdy around. Let's go ahead and take ourselves through the field here as we check in with the 21 of the Sledgehammer. It looks like kind of the last car in this low line tow that's been going on. He's got a little bit of a push there from the 69, but he's able to hold on to it. He's going to go 3 wide, right in front of the 21. And no, back to 2 wide. Check back in with the 20 is Sammy's son. He's got some drafting help from the 1-car Destroyer. Let's see if we can actually go ahead and find old Mr. Whoa, that was tight right there, washing up in the corner. I'm not sure if the guys were just tight in the draft or what happened right there. One guy got knocked to the infield, but it doesn't look like he's going to come back up and collect anybody. Great driving, no jerky movements. He's able to merge back in without any problems. A lot of communication right there saying, "Hey guys, I need back on." Good job, guys. Let's see if we can actually find Carroll. Carroll is in the field tonight. There he is. He's running a custom. What is this here? That's a 93 or 92, not quite sure. But that was the car I saw earlier on the track that said it kind of reminds me of one of the old Joker cars. You know, you go back to the Michael Keaton Batman movie, chasing the Batmobile through Gotham City. That's a pretty wicked looking paint scheme. I like it. But yeah, Carroll's kind of leading this pack in the back. Now you saw, if you watched the truck race the other night, Carroll he's actually done really well since the end of Heat 3, Heat 4 came on. This game really seems to mesh very well, or very good with his driving style. The other night in the truck series, he had just 4 people or 3 other people with him, and he pulled that line on the top side up to the leaders. And if it wasn't for either, I think it was a caution or the end of the stage, not quite sure what it was right there, but he actually, if he was at the lead at the end or very close to it, he could have been a contender for that win. And instead of NNR J.R. Horn taking the win, that could have very well been your new series leader in Carroll. So Carroll, best of luck this season, sir. Let's keep going through the field. Check in with the 60 car, Stout Whiskey. I haven't really talked all that much about Stout. Stout is a Cup driver back from last year. Another one down in this series, or this for this race, kind of getting some laps under him, working with both the Xfinity guys and his fellow Cup guys that are in this race. Stout is kind of Coey's number 2 man, if you will, for the NNR league. Great guy, really dedicated. Stout, just like I told Coey before, definitely appreciates all you do, all the ideas you bring to the table for all 3 series, and looking to see how well you do in the season that's coming. I know you're excited to get back in your 2 car for Thursday night's race in the Cup Series. But thank you, Stout. Let's keep going. So we'll check in. Let's check in with our in-race reporter, old BNR Smitty. Smitty, I mentioned on Twitter a couple times, and I think I know I mentioned earlier, Smitty is your 2018-2019 Xfinity Series champion. If you follow the league on Twitter or on Facebook, you will have seen a message from the one and only Kenny Wallace. Sent a big congratulatory video to Smitty, to Coey in trucks from last year, and also for the Aviator, Elijah White. So for those guys to be acknowledged by Kenny Wallace, I mean, that's amazing. It's great to see these guys get acknowledged. You can't ask for much more for a big name, whether it was a decade ago or not. For a well-known NASCAR figure to take time out of his day while running through an airport, is actually where he recorded the video, to say congratulations to all 3 series champions. Smitty, again, congrats on your championship last year, sir. Let's keep going through the field. Actually, we have a 48, the Aviator. See him jockeying about. I'm guessing that is a blown motor. The Aviator really won't lose too much sleep over that. This is, he was here just for some seat time, kind of feel his way through the draft, see what the cars are going to be like under the different kinds of adjustments. Don't worry about the Aviator. He will be back come Thursday night, 9 o'clock, over on HD Motorsports YouTube channel. Don't miss it. Let's keep going through. Here we got the 4 car of Stryker, right in the middle of this pack. It looks like they're single wide, or single file, I should say, all the way back to him. You're in about 6th place or so. But behind them, it's all double wide. Let's see if we can move around and find a lead car. Let's see what we can do with these cameras here. Let's see what the 83 of JCX12 is seeing on his outside. And he's gonna get close to the inside of the 2-car Dooman. He's got the 16, now he's got the 13 of Rowdy to his outside. He's gonna go ahead and hold that down best he can. He does not want to wash up, especially this close to the front of the pack, and maybe take out the whole field, because at these speeds you're really not going to have too many places to go. But you can see the low line really advancing, coming off the corner. Now the high side will carry some momentum if you can get them going. Let's see. All right, yeah. If you're following on chat right now, Coey, the league owner, just put a video out there. You can actually go ahead and click on that. That is the congratulatory video from Kenny Wallace, the one and only, saying congratulations to the series leaders in NNR, thanking the series for their support of Kenny. As we see JCX12 sitting in the middle here, 3 wide, 99 up high, 69 down low, 8 up high. JC is kind of stuck in a sandwich here. He's not really able to go anywhere. I can't. Come on, cut him some slack. Cut him some slack. A little bit of communication here. And we are still green. I thought I heard something about something behind him, but I don't know. But
2 flex
that was
that made contact in 1.
All right, Smitty.
3.
And yeah, so all right, so that is going to bring out the caution. Some guys are really going to be thankful for this. Other guys, not so much. Maybe if there was, some cars off in a distance. But I'm thinking the pack that we were just with JCX12, that was for the lead right there. So good to see JC up front, running strong, heavily in the draft. Great job, JC. All right, let's go ahead and reset. I need to reset. I need some water. Oh. I'm going to go to work tonight with no voice, but I love it. Let's see. All right, we're going to go ahead and race. Man, I love that Napa car. God, sweeter, that's a great looking paint scheme. Actually, I think that was serving cone. But hey, whatever. Either way, nice looking paint scheme. All right, so now it looks like it is the 07 on bottom. Let's go ahead and catch up with our leader.
We're at 41 to go.
Thank you, Smitty. Appreciate that. 41 to go. So 41 to go, you're looking at least 2 more pit stops. Hopefully we can do them under green flag. As you see, the 60 is stout here. Not quite sure where he's going. I wonder if he's a little upset with the 83 of JCX or what that is. But maybe come up and give him a little fender rub. But all right, let's get back up to the front of the field. Here we are smack dab in the middle with in-race reporter Smitty. Going to keep looking for, I think it was the 7 car.
Pretty sure the 01 didn't hit that last caution. So
nope, you're right. You're 100% right. It wasn't the 07. It was just the 01 with the 99 of James Kamal to his outside. So Kamal with that new wheel, new paddles, he's going to be a little bit. Let's see if he can be a little bit quicker on those gears, getting from first through fourth. I don't know if Dooman's going to be able to push him as fast as he's going to want to go through on the outside, because the 01's got the 8 and the 69 to go ahead and shove that bottom line along. Let's see what the 99 Kamal is able to do here. They're going to come to that restart zone. The 01's going to lead him in. 99's going to stay door to door with him. 13 around. He's going to give the 01 a shove. The 2-car Dooman wasn't close enough to the 99 to really help Kamal out much. But Kamal was able to settle into second there. Now he's got all but the bumper of the 01 to shove him around the track. Great racing here. Hey, God Power, how's it going? Do I really have a bad echo? I apologize for that. All right, let's try this now. God Power, is that echo still there? All right, Cody, thank you very much. I'm glad to know that it wasn't me. Woo. All right, let's keep going. Well, it looks like the 99 and Kamal is actually going to lead this pack now. Kamal, welcome back to NNR. It has been a while since James Kamal has been on track in anything related to NNR. He took a break after some rough times, the middle to last season. But I'm glad to see him back. Brand new equipment. He got himself a Thrustmaster TMX Pro wheel, 3 metal pedal sets, close to the same thing that I've got here. And I'm glad to see him putting that 99 in the wind and digging. Again, welcome back, Kamal. I know what you're capable of. I'm looking forward to some big things from you this year, sir. Let's keep going through the field. All right, from what I can see, it looks like 1st through 10th is all single file. They're wrapping it up with the 12 car of Knights there. The next pack, again, all single file. Not really too much of a, whoa, kind of looks like that. I'm not sure if that was JCX or who that was. They got really, really loose. Yeah, I think that was the 83 at JCX that got kind of kicked up to the high side. Not sure if that was due to contact or what, but they were all able to hold on to it. Kind of looks like Knights is doing more work dodging bullets than anything else. Let's see here. That's right, Kobe. Dirty air driver right there. Go Kamal. Absolutely. Let's keep going through. I really, really like that paint scheme for Sweeter Feed. It how could I not? It reminds me of an old Earnhardt, the number 3 Wrangler paint scheme. You take off those Napa stickers, you strap or paste on or stick on some Wrangler stickers. Man, that'll be that's a beautiful paint scheme. Don't get rid of that, Sweeter. All right, let's keep going through. Got 22 Soroka. Haven't really talked a whole lot about Soroka tonight. Soroka is new to NNR, not new to league racing though. I've seen him in setup videos or setup races. I've seen him in default races. I've seen him in dirt races. Soroka is an all-around racer. Soroka, welcome to NNR. I hope you have a great 2019-2020 season, sir. Powerful 22. Let's keep going through, and with the 13 right here of Rowdy. I mentioned earlier, Rowdy's going to be back in the 13 car that he had a lot of success in the early 2018 season, where he won all 3 championships. I can almost guarantee you he's going to try to do that same thing again in the 13 this year. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely, Kobe. Soroka is a huge dirt guy. Let's keep going through. Check in with the 18 of Shotgun. Again, running those Earnhardt paint schemes. Earnhardt Nation behind that 18. Unfortunately, Jeffrey's not in that car anymore. But, man, he had some great races while he was in that equipment. Not a whole lot of people know what happened to that ride for him. They just decided to go their separate ways. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on Shotgun for the 2019-20 season for sure. Yeah, Eagles, I tell you, Kamal in that 99 up front, pulling the train. Let's get back to it here. Yeah, see the 2-car Dooman, the 01 on the high side, trying to get something going here. Looks like Sweeter decided to go ahead and drop it to the bottom. Can't blame him. I mean, every position's a point. We should be coming up to green flag pit stops here. So you see the 21 is Sledgehammer. Whoa, I wasn't sure if that guy that's coming out of the pits is going to stay low or not. It looked close to me, but let's keep going through. Here's the 9 of Q-Dog. No real drafting help right now. Catch up with the 69 of Rowdy Burns.
I think other than the Outlaw Beast, everybody can make it on one stop.
Little info there from our in-race reporter saying other than Outlaw Beast, everybody will be able to make it on one stop. That's going to be interesting. And Ingalls is calling it in chat, saying anyone want to take a bet that a Cup guy wins this? You know what, Ingalls? I don't think so. I think an Xfinity regular is going to show the Cup guys how to get to victory lane at Daytona Motor Speedway. I don't think it's going to be a Cup guy at all. But hey, you're one of the best in the Cup Series. You've proven yourself. Actually, in all 3 series you've been in. So yeah, I'll take that bet. Let's keep going through the field here. Catch up with Zachary Jason in the 3 car. Not really a whole lot that he's able to do right now. He's either got a choice of high line or low line, but no matter where he goes, he's kind of stalled out. Doesn't really want to force the 3 wide. But these guys up front are slicing and dicing. I think, yeah, it is still the 99 of James Kamal leading these guys around. Keep going through. Here's the 60th Stout Whiskey. Driver of the number 2 Bad Brad car. Miller Lite car if you're of age. In the Cup Series. Again, that y'all will see on Thursday night through the YouTube channel of the one and only HD Motorsports. Let's check out our in-race report to see where old Smitty's at. Looks like he's actually running high right now. As you see the Exalta car, and he might be able to duck right in front of here. Nope. Looks like Sweeter still had the draft. No, he was able to cut right in front of the 15 of Sweeter. All right, let's keep going through. Here's a car we haven't come across much tonight, the 8 car of Augustus. I've raced against Augustus in last year's Xfinity season. He's always strong. He had some great teammates. I don't think they were actually official teammates, but he ran really, really well with a few guys. It'll be good to see how Augustus does this year, what he's able to put together. A very fast default racer, very clean racer. He kind of reminds me of a Memphis, the guy that the 4 truck in the truck series. Another one of those, clean racers. Doesn't like a whole lot of BS. Wants to be race clean. He'll race you clean. Let's keep this going. But welcome back, Augustus, to the 2019-20 season. Let's get that. But all right, let's check back in with the 5 of J-Pa. Not really a whole lot going on right now for any J-Pa fans that may be checking out the stream. The 5 car's been kind of quiet. Been on and off camera a couple times, but not much really going on. Kind of looks like doesn't really have a whole lot of damage on that car. You just see him shoving that 10 as best he can. Going down the backstretch here, going into 3 and 4, coming up off that yellow line just a little bit. You want to try to keep that tucked in, best you can. Fastest way around. Looks like he might be getting a little bit of a bump from the back. I'm not quite sure, but coming through the tri over here, keep it low, and they're going to head into 1 and 2, and we're going to find, where a little bit more action might be going on. But J-Pa, glad to see you back in the Cup Series again this year, sir. Let's keep going. And there's the buckshot, old 00 of Stay Finessed, giving that 01 car a shove. Not much really going on right there. All single file. I'm guessing that's from like 1st through 9th, 1st through 10th. Pretty good pushing. And you know what, Ingalls? I'm going to go back on that. Because I tell you, I want to see James Kamal end up in victory lane. He needs that shot. He needs a win. I have raced with Kamal for 9, almost 10 years. I've seen him win championships. I've seen 60 some odd wins out of him in 3 years in another league. I know what he's capable of, and I tell you what, if the 95 Procore Toyota machine in the Cup Series gets hot, the rest of the league is on notice. Y'all better watch out. On we go. Let's see. Oh, a little bit of a lag there by the 50. I think that was the 51. Kind of donkey kicked the 83 of JCX12 back a little bit. I don't see any damage on that Mountain Dew machine, but there was definitely a lag spike there. Yeah, JCX12 may not want to get too close to his bumper. Just a little bit stronger of a lag spike. It might actually knock him back a bit further. But, yeah, let's get back up. And, yeah, here we are. Right back with the 99 of James Kamal, leading these guys all the way around. He's got the 13 of Rowdy, giving him a shove through the corner. Then you got the 22 pushing the 13. Great racing. Absolutely great racing. What a season opener. Kamal, man, I am so happy to see you up front. You have no idea, buddy. You have no idea. Hold it wide open. Let's go. All right. Let's keep going back through the field a little bit. There's that 22 of Soroka, followed closely by the 2 of Duman. These guys are weaving and bobbing and getting a little too familiar with that double yellow line. It used to be a few games back, if you hit that double yellow line, you were going around. Here, whoa, little jukey. They were able to hold on to it, though. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You get too close to that double yellow line, it'll actually kick you up. You don't want that, because if there's anybody on the outside of you, you're going to door check them into the wall or close to it or whatever. But, yeah, these guys, they were able to hold on to it, keep it going. No harm, no foul. We're going to keep going through the field. Here's that 13 of Rowdy. Looks like Ahel Cruz got himself a couple drafting partners. He's back there with JCX12 and then the 51. Looks like three cars should be able to catch the 2 in front of them. If they can, and they can get a 5-car train going, they might actually have a chance at making up some time before these guys head back into the pits for what could be their final pit stop of the night. So we'll have to see how this all shakes out. Now actually a little bit of distance between those three. Not sure if the 51 lagged back and hit the 83 again, and that kind of got them separated from crew. They're all still close enough to get back in the draft and get back with each other. Maybe make some time up again before heading into the heading down to the pits. Let's go ahead. Yeah, and talking about pits, and here they come. You see the 10 cars serving cone. He's going to go ahead and pull in his pit stop, as it looks like the 21 actually missed pit road. Appreciate y'all checking out the stream tonight. I said it before. If you go ahead, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notifications button anytime I go live on Sunday night with the trucks, 9 p.m. You'll be sure to get a message on your phone, your tablet, computer, whatever you may be on, or Tuesday nights with these Xfinity guys. Yeah, again, 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. Every week they'll be going somewhere else. And if you go to our website, NNRLeagueRacing.com. You'll see the new format for what will be the playoffs later on in the season. Every stage or every every part of the playoffs will consist of 4 races. You'll have a short track, an intermediate, a speedway, and a road course. Whoever wins this year's championship will be the best at all types of racing, or be one of the luckiest people to be able to skate through. So, yeah, a lot of positive changes in NNR this year, and I'm looking forward to calling each and every one of them. Whether it's Sunday nights, again, 9 o'clock for the trucks, led by Carol. Whether it's Tuesday nights in the Xfinity cars, led by Duman, or Thursday nights, where I'm actually with HD Motorsports on his YouTube channel, and that series is led by none other than Coey. So, yeah, looking forward to every single bit of it. Let's keep going through the field. We check in with the 18er shotgun. Not really much going on right there. You see the 7er Redneck Man. Now, from what Smitty said earlier, just about everybody was able to make it on this final pit stop. So everybody's going to grab 4, maybe 2 if they think they can do it, full of fuel, and get out of the pits. As you see the 01 and the 15 of Sweeter coming out of the pits together, and they've got one more behind it. Wasn't quite able to get that number, but yeah. Master Killer, thank you very much for checking in tonight, sir. Always good to see you. Don't know. Let me see if I can find Carroll. I didn't see his car on pit road, but I will definitely go back through. Let's see. No, Carroll is still on the track. Carroll's running those purple and neon green villainous Joker colors. No. He's still on. I did notice, if you're referring to not being able to watch his stream, I did notice earlier that he was having some issues. So, excuse him tonight. He will be back stronger than ever next Sunday night, 9 o'clock in the Truck Series. You can count on it. But, no, he's still running strong. Not quite sure where he is in position, but Carroll's doing okay. And actually, he's kind of ducking down low right there. He might be coming into the pits this time. And let's see if he pulls in. Yes, he is. Yep, there he is. There's your driver, Master Killer. All right, let's keep going through. There's 60 cars, Stout Whiskey. I'm sorry, say that again, please.
Leader just crossed for 17 to go.
Okay, so yeah, we're hearing from our in-race reporter Smitty that there's 17 to go. That's what the leader just took. Again, I appreciate everybody checking out the stream tonight. I absolutely appreciate all the subscriptions. I'm trying to get closer and closer to the next level in the Twitch hierarchy, if there is such a thing. I've come to find out earlier today that the more subscribers you get, the more things you're able to do with the stream, kind of like what you might see with some more popular streamers. So I definitely appreciate any patronage. Let's keep going through. All right, and I'm hearing some communication through Team Comms as you see some cars around on the backstretch, hard into the wall. I think that's the 01 car. Does not look like a caution is out yet, though. No caution. These guys are still green. Nope, we are still green. I can hear through Team Comms these guys are screaming for a caution, but it does not look like it's going to happen. Got the 5-car J-Pod, a little 3-car pack right there. There we see the 00 old buckshot numbers of Stay Finessed. 95, a big Papa Bear. Back to the 83, JCX 12. And yeah, it looks like the 99 of James Kamal getting pushed around by the 22 of Soroka. I'm guessing this is still for the lead. If this is, and Kamal is able to hold on for about 15 more laps, he will go on to win his first NNR race since joining the league about a year and a half ago. Kamal needs this shot in the arm. Big boost of confidence. I can't imagine the way he will feel, how many shots of Jack he will do if he can put away this win. Kamal, you got me pulling for you, buddy. Let's keep going through the field. We check back with the 12 car at Knights. God Power right now, I'm thinking that it's still the 99 of Kamal. And if that 12 at Knights is right there in 4th or 5th place, or I'm not sure if Knights, I'm hoping Knights, that's right where he is. Knight's my co-host on Sunday nights for the trucks. Right behind him, you got the 95, Big Papa Bear. So unless we're between pit cycles right now, the 99 was leading, the 22 of Soroka was close, and here you got the 12 car in Knights right in tow. It looks like Pop Bear's going to give the 12 car a little bit of a shove. I'm not sure if that's going to do anything to the line of the 22. Nope, they were able to sort it out amongst themselves. Again, great racing in this league. If you can hold the line, if you've got a steady internet connection, if you've got Discord, if you're known as being a clean, fast driver on Heat 4, or if you were on Heat 3, you think you can take on these guys? Reach out, go to Facebook, search out NNR, or go to Twitter, NNR League, and Coey will get back to you, Dooman will get back to you, Carol will get back to you. You think you got what it takes? You think you can run with 30 cars at Daytona where you couldn't do this in a public lobby? Come on, we dare you. I challenge you. All right, let's keep going through the field here. There's a 15 car of Sweeter. Can't say it enough. I love those colors. As we see the, I think that's our in-race reporter right behind Sweeter Feet, catching up to that draft to make that a 5-car pack. You see the 22. He's locked to and my batteries just died. I gotta get them real quick. That's bad timing. Oh, I hope y'all can still hear me. I really hope y'all can still hear me and I can get these batteries.
Still hear you.
Awesome, thank you. Holy cow, they just died on me, no warning. That's awesome. Let's see. Alrighty. Hey, I'm back. I got back to full camera control. Thank you very much, Smitty. I'm glad that you were there and you were able to tell me so I wasn't freaking out too bad. But yeah, you got 22 giving that 99 car a Kamal big push down towards turn 1 and 2 on the bottom. He's got some cars on the outside. Now I think that 8 car may be trying to stay. 8 car, okay, so yeah, you just heard it through Smitty saying that the 8 car just took the lead. So you got the 22 and the 99 fighting hard on the bottom. You got the 8 car and the 10 no, that's the 00, that's the Buckshot car. Trying to fight by, and they were able to get in front of the 99. Will Kamal actually be able to get back under that 00 to retake the lead? We should be under 10 to go, if I'm not mistaken. As got Jelly Roll in chat saying, "Go Soroka, go!" Soroka looks like he's still committed to pushing that 99. And the 00, oh, a little bit of a lag spike there. So you got the 99 to James Kamal, you got the 22 of Soroka, you got the 8 car, but that 00 has just taken the lead. Let's go ahead and actually get up to the 00's camera here as quick as I can. I'm going to try to stay with him or as close to him as possible as we get to the end of the race here. Here we are. 00, stay finessed. The 22 of Soroka is able to pull up to his back bumper. Now you got the 99 of James Kamal to the outside. 8 car is going to go ahead and pull up to the inside of the 99. Kamal's going to get pushed back to about 4th or 5th place. These guys are racing hard. I don't know, Ingles called it earlier saying that a Cup guy was going to win the race tonight, but right now it's an Xfinity regular that's taking point with the 22 of Soroka, also an Xfinity regular, with the 8 car, also an Xfinity regular. Ingles, you may be wrong right here, buddy. Whoa, 22, a little bit of a wiggle. Smitty, how many laps we got left, sir?
They just crossed for 7.
7 laps to go. 7, lucky 7. So we still got the 00 buckshot numbers of Stay Finessed. 22 giving him a shove. Then we got the 8. Looks like the 99 of James Kamal is going to try to get a run to the outside. I know that 99 can hold a really good line, and he's got a great pusher and a 13 of Rowdy. These guys are bobbing and weaving. Whew. I'm getting so excited about things as they're going on. I actually knocked the earplug out of my ear. Let's see. Let me get back here. Oh, Jelly Roll is saying that was set up to work before the beginning of the race. Jelly Roll, I hate to tell you, sir, there ain't nothing about Daytona that works out throughout a race. You can pick who you're going to work with, but it's a bunch of malarkey. But yeah, so far, the 00 still up front. 22 is Soroka. We should be coming to about 5 to go this time by. Stay Finesse still keeping it up at the point. 22 is Soroka at some point, maybe 2 to go. Gonna lag back just a little bit, maybe try to get a run with the help of the 8 car. Or will they, I don't see where's the
5 to go right now.
All right, 5 to go. I don't see where the 99 of Kamal went. I don't know. I don't see him around. He was being pushed by the 13 Rowdy, but now Rowdy's right behind the 8 car. But this 4-pack right here, this is the battle for first place. You got the 00 Stay Finesse. You got the 12 car I'm sorry, not the 12 car, 22 car. And then you got the 8, and then you got the 13. 22 Soroka. I'm not quite sure on that 8 car right now. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Jelly must be texting and driving because, yeah, he's out of his mind.
Yours will be crossing 3 to go this time.
All right. Appreciate you, Smitty. 3 to go. They're taking it right here. 3 more laps for the 00 Stay Finesse to stay out front, keep it where he. Oh, it's a little bit of a wiggle there, trying to get around the lap car. But it looks like the 22 for now is going to stay with him. He was able to get back down to the bottom line. Got the 8 car still behind him. You got 13 of Rowdy. These guys are still going to stay nose to tail for these last couple laps. Coey, I have no idea what happened to Kamal. He is absolutely going to be really upset. Not sure if he ran out of fuel. Of course, leading the pack, you are going to burn more fuel than somebody in the back who's able to, just kind of stay in the draft, feather the throttle, but still run just as fast as the guys in front of you. All right, but right here, 2 to go. Still 00 holding it off. Oh, I thought the 22 of Soroka was going to try to look to the inside, but the 00 didn't quite open up that hole. So you still got the 8 and the 13 of Rowdy. And the 01 car behind these guys, he was a lap car, so he's not going to have any kind of influence. Let's see what that 00 is seeing behind him. He is hugging that yellow line. As as far as he can, or as much as he can, down the backstretch. He's going to want to hold that line through 3 and 4. And we should be coming to 1 to go. White flag will be out this time. One to go. Will Double O be able to hold off the 22 of Soroka or the 13 of Rowdy? We all know how he likes to mix it up. Or will the 8 play spoiler and put them all behind him? Double O is trying to keep that bottom line as best he can. He's not going to give the 22 of Soroka any kind of a window to get to his inside. 8 and 13 look like they might be laying back just a little bit. Will the 22 be content in just pushing that Double O? It doesn't really look like he's laying back at all. He's staying right on his bumper. Coming through 3 and 4. The 22 staying behind. It's going to be the Double O for the win. Stay Finesse has just locked himself into the championship. Great race by the Double O of Stay Finesse with the 22 of Soroka in third. 22 of Soroka in second. 8 car third. And the 13 of Rowdy. Cup driver coming in fourth. Ingalls, you were wrong. Great racing, guys. 30 cars on the track. NNR Xfinity, you can't ask for better. Amazing racing by all. Not quite sure what happened to the 99 of James Kamal. Smitty, if you have the Double O on your friends list, can you please invite him into the party?
Hey, 00, man. You to the party. Repeat wants to talk to you.
Absolutely, Bod. Same thing, Coey. Great finish, great racing all the way around. Man, again, whether y'all watch this later, watching it now, whatever, please, by all means, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like it, subscribe it, hit the notifications. Anytime we go live with NNR on Sunday nights, 9 p.m., Tuesday nights, 8:30, 9 o'clock, you'll be there with us. You'll catch all the action. And don't forget, this Thursday night with HD Motorsports on his YouTube channel, we will be live with the Cup Series as they take on Daytona. All right. Well, we are being joined here in the booth by none other than the Double O of Stay Finesse, the old buckshot numbers. Finesse, you got me, sir.
I got you, man.
Finesse, how were you? Man, that was an amazing finish to the race. You were able to hold off Rowdy. You're able to get by James Kamal. You're able to keep the 8 car behind you. How are you able to keep that car in the clean air, get no damage with the couple of issues we had, and come away with this win, man? How you feeling right now?
I feel pretty good. Feel like I introduced myself in the league in a good way. I just got to thank Jelly and Dooman for letting me join. And I got to thank Akusta for helping me the whole race and a couple of the other guys in there.
Now, I got to tell you, if you know Ingalls or not, you got to serve him up a big plate of crow. He said that a Cup Series regular was going to win that race. You just proved one of the best in the league wrong, and I'm glad you did it. Any other shout-outs, sir?
Nope, that's it.
All right, man. Well, you are the first one in the Xfinity Series to go ahead and lock yourself into the playoffs later on this year. I'm looking forward to seeing what else you're capable of doing. See you on these short tracks, on the road courses, intermediate tracks, whatever. I want to see. Yeah, hey, man. I wish you luck for the rest of the 2019-2020 season.
Thanks, man. Glad to be a part of it.
You got it. Smitty, I can't let you go without saying thank you very much for volunteering to be my in-race reporter tonight. Congratulations on your championship last year, sir. I hope to be able to work with you again throughout the season. And any shout-outs you want to give, sir?
I'd like to thank NNR for letting me be in this league. I'd like to thank Jim Cody. I'd like to thank Dustin Carroll. I'd like to thank everybody that's in NNR that accepted me as family when hopped in. They're brothers to me, and been a great last year.
All right.
What's up?
Well, guys, with that, I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. This has been another edition of the NNR Xfinity Series live from Daytona. We're going to be back again next Tuesday night for Xfinity. We'll be back on Sunday night for the NNR Truck Series. But don't forget, this Thursday night, HD Motorsports YouTube channel, the NNR Cup guys, their turn to take on Daytona. We're going to see who's going to lock themselves into the chase in that series, and we're going to go on from there. But for now, I'm Repeat. I will catch y'all on the track. Later.